But it looks like there still might be stuff to do. Let's go check this place out. Walk up these stairs. It is a bed and breakfast, but they are on TripAdvisor. Look at that. Hello? Anybody here? Don't know if we're allowed in here. It could be somebody's house. She's going to tell you the history. She doesn't want to be on camera, but you can hear her voice, so stare at me. Fire away.
Okay, so the house was built by the Quante brothers finished in 1889. Had some very unique construction ideas when they first built it. They used this new building material that had never been used south of Chicago and St. Louis.
Brick?
Concrete.
Concrete.
And they built the foundation. It took 18 months for the foundation to cure because it's conical. So it's built narrow at the bottom, wide at the top. Okay. So we've got, in the basement there's a 4.5 foot foundation. When the river rises like it is now, it pushes against the conical foundation and the whole house rises.
Oh, really?
And then as the water dries and the ground dries, the whole house settles. And we have one little crack so we know how high the house is going up or down. The original wiring was done by a genius gentleman by the name of Edison.
Thomas,
as in Thomas. There was an elevator when we were a hospital.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this building was a hospital?
It was a hospital twice. Right by the front doors, pictures of us when we were a hospital. In World War II, and then from the late mid-50s to 70-ish.
You know, I found out there, because they're remodeling the museum over there. Mm-hmm. If you go upstairs, there's an old service elevator there, too. Yes. That hasn't been used like it since the 1920s. This place is beautiful.
So we haven't changed much. The foundation is still the foundation. This is our parlor.
And you guys are a bed and breakfast and not a museum.
Correct. But we give tours all the time.
Oh, okay, because I feel weird coming into a bed and breakfast so I can walk around. Look at it's Mickey.
It's Mickey.
I'm from Florida, so.
Lived in California 32 years. Gotta do Mickey.
Gotta do Mickey. This place, the furniture it's incredible.
We came with a truckload of antiques. Most people, when they first get together, they buy flowers and chocolates, and we bought antiques. We bought a icebox and a Hoosier. And
what is a Hoosier?
I will show you what a Hoosier is.
I've never known what a Hoosier was. Guys, we're going to find out what a Hoosier is. Now, this is what, the Indiana Hoosier thing? This is what a Hoosier is?
A Hoosier is that piece of furniture. In the front of this window, you'll see that there's a flour mill. So you would load your flour from the top, and then grind it here, and your bowl, and then this pulls out to be a regular table.
Bill, be careful.
Yeah. And you would do all your baking here, and then when you didn't want anybody to see the mess, you'd close the doors.
This is cool. Now, that's what the Indiana Hoosier is named after, is this?
I don't know, but this is a Hoosier. So it was a kitchen model. It has the coffee grinder and the flour sifter and the drawers and all your table and top and bakeware. And
Seen the flood pictures from before, but I have seen the murals. I shot a video going through your town of the murals.
This is the actual
newspaper clippings.
Newspaper clippings. And our house is in there, as you can see.
This is amazing. How come you guys don't advertise more?
We do advertise a lot.
Do you? I've never seen it.
We're on Facebook. We're on bedandbreakfast.com, Yelp.
And TripAdvisor, obviously.
TripAdvisor, yeah. Now, the artwork that you feature, you'll see this one was one of her most famous.
You got a crack in the wall.
The what?
You got a crack in the
That's
wall
our
from the
crack.
flood.
Yeah.
That's
So
the crack that you
that's
could
the
tell
crack.
when the house rises
When
and
the house,
settles.
as it is now, because the water's so high, you see the crack. And when the house settles in the summer, you won't see that crack.
That is amazing.
It's out working.
Oh, you can talk. That's okay. I'm just trying not to get you on camera. I keep trying to twist.
Yeah, no,
But
that's all right.
this place is amazing and beautiful. And you guys restored it all yourself? Where are you from originally?
Well, I was born in Minnesota, and my husband was born in Texas. I ran out of Southern California for about 30 years.
Riverside? Corona?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
Worked with the
Good
union
guess.
there, traveled all over the state, from Eureka and Yermo to...
I lived in Eureka for a while. I worked for the Forest Service up there.
Yeah, beautiful area. To Barstow, to down Southern California, and a few miles from the border, basically.
The Oregon border up by...
The Oregon border, and then the southern border on to Mexico.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You were a traveler.
Yeah.
I'm just a driver. I was just walking by.
Yeah, he was walking by and filming over at Americana.
Yeah, because I was going to go get the keys from Jim,
Yeah.
and then I seen this place.
And he wanted to know history, and I said, you are the history guy.
Mr. History Guy.
History professor.
Come on in the parlor.
Well, it's not beautiful meeting you. Thank you so much. And you guys are open year round?
Year round, 24/7.
Okay,
Pretty much.
pretty much. And do you guys stay pretty busy?
Not
Well,
busy
not
we
when
need
it's
to be.
flooded.
Not when it's flooded. This place is in the parlor. Here's the parlor, or is that the parlor?
Parlors.
Oh,
And then
Where did all this dirt come from?
from the water outside.
Yeah. Just the way in.
But
Yeah.
So when did you move from Texas to here?
Well, actually, didn't move from Texas to here.
You moved back to
I was
California.
living in Las Vegas for
Oh.
12 years teaching school, and she was in Palm Desert, Palm Springs area for 20 some odd years. Also in public education, so we met each other, had the talk about 5-6 years ago, and decided we wanted to do a bed and breakfast instead of a Boy Scout camp or family camp, because you can't afford the insurance.
Why not up in the Tahoe area or up in Northern Cal or something?
Can't afford it.
That's true.
Yeah, you'd have to charge $1,000 a night just to pay the rent.
But how do you lure? Because I've been coming here for a long time. I met Jim and then Keith Holt down the road and stuff. But I've never known this place existed. I don't see signs for it. I don't see nothing.
Well, that's been part of the problem that we're trying to overcome, is that it's never been owner occupied until we showed up. It's always been innkeepers. And the owners have never really been invested in the place to the point that they did a lot of signage, or they did a lot of word of mouth, or did a lot of advertising communication. So we've been fighting that since we got here. And we're still at the point where
How long have you been here?
2.5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so because you from the parking lot, when I come to here, I park at the parking lot here and I ride my Segway up. You don't even see this stuff down here.
I know.
You
Yeah.
you see the casino and then the main drag.
Right.
So you need to do something down there, because I'm going to tell everybody I can about this place, because she says during slow times of the year or when it's flooded like this, you might cut deals. You guys got to check this place out.
Well, yeah. And part of the problem is Illinois. Everything is backwards. It takes 2 to 3 years to get signage approved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even in the town here, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can't put up signage in the town unless it's approved by the state.
No, but you can get with other business owners around, and they could say, hey, if you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
want to
we
stay.
do that. We have that going on. So that, like, if you mention that you stay at Riverview, when you're over at the Superman Museum, they're supposed to give you like a discount, 50 cents off or admission or something like that. Or,
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10% off. Same thing with 718 Brew Cafe. And we've got sort of a deal worked out with Harrah's that if they have extra people that, don't want the crowds and the noise, just want to be able to gamble but have somewhere else to sleep, and send them over here or whatever. So, and we're always directing our people that way too.
Well, the casino's right there. You could swim to it right now.
Yeah, well, no, not quite that deep of water.
Well, it's pretty deep. I don't want to ride my Segway through it.
Yeah.
But wow, this is amazing, and it's kind of like a museum. So the rooms and stuff like that people would stay in, are they all upstairs? Everything's upstairs.
Well, we have one room downstairs that
That's
used to
this
be
one.
the women's parlor.
Mhm.
So when they changed it into a bed and breakfast in the 1990s, they put in platform beds. Or you put in a king-size platform bed there and another one upstairs. So you can't move the beds. It drives us crazy, but basically that's what we have. We got 2 deluxe rooms, and we have 2 rooms that have queen-size beds in them. Then one room above the parlor here that was in the original iteration of the house was the master bedroom.
And it's a 2-story, or is it 3?
Yeah, well, it's a 3-story, but they never finished the 3rd floor because they put the stairs in backwards.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
They compensated for the flooding by building an angle of a house like this, but they put the stairs in backwards.
Yep.
That figures.
Yeah. Well, the house is never flooded in all the different 500-year floods. that
It's
they've had.
sitting right there. The water is right there.
I know, but it's never flooded. We've got pictures of the house surrounded by boats from the 1930s.
What was that? Is that the images I got over there in the newspaper?
Some of them, yes.
Yeah, well, that's the 90.
Do you need something to drink?
No, I got to get going pretty soon. I just wanted to stop in, and I didn't know if it was a business because I seen the open sign,
Yeah.
and then I seen bed and breakfast. Well, people just don't walk in off the street to a bed and breakfast, but the building was incredible looking because that house on the corner caught my eye too.
Right, the big white one,
Yeah.
which is actually a catalog house.
What is that?
Back in the 1800s and even 1900s, you could actually order the plans of the house off the catalog.
Oh, like the
Sort of
Sears catalog?
Yeah, like Sears Roebuck, or they actually had architectural plan catalog and stuff. So what was his name, Foreman or something other, Franklin? I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, he was a really popular guy back then and had plans that he sold all around the world. And Cooper, who owned a box manufacturing company downtown, was rich enough that he wanted a nice house for his family. So since he knew the Quantes who built this place and had a sawmill and a lumberyard across the way, he just bought the plans through the catalog and then had the Quantes supply him with the lumber, and he got the glass and all the hardware from St. Louis and built his house in 1900.
So you're pretty for living here only 2 years. You became pretty knowledgeable about the area.
Well, that was one of the things we wanted to do. Was I'm a history major. This is what I breathe. So
It's pretty
when
incredible.
we decided that this is where we were coming to, during the 6 months it took to get all the financing and everything lined up, I started looking into the history of the place, the house, the river, and stuff like that.
The city.
So yeah.
So this was
Isn't the
Millionaire's
city
Row.
incredible?
Yeah, this was Millionaire's Row, and then the city was originally designed so.
You're walking onto camera.
That's okay.
Okay.
I thought it was sure.
Oh, okay.
The owners and the investors with the biggest stake in the business would be
Would
on.
have their houses up and down the
Up
street,
here.
the street, second
As
street.
you got farther back, you'd get the captains and
eventually the middle manager.
then the middle managers, then you get the deckhands, and then farther you get away from the river, you get the scallywags.
What is a scallywag? Is it like a river pirate?
Like a river, like a temporary hand,
Oh,
you know,
man.
Loaders.
loaders
and
and
stuff.
yeah, just a temporary deckhand.
What? Before I kill this, what is? I know that they're working really hard on the movie theater. Are all the businesses like trying to
We all pitch in.
pitch in and get that going?
We've pitched in with cleanup and fundraisers. We did a block party and showed the Majestic during the summer when the weather's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to sneak in there so bad and shoot video, but it's always locked up, and I don't know anybody that has the keys to that place. But
Creations Florist.
they're the ones who do it. I'll talk to them because I love old timey movie theaters. And in Roseville, California, and other places, or if I'm in Texas or something, I always find the Tower Theaters or the Cliff Theater or whatever they name them.
Or the old drive-ins.
Yeah. Oh, I love old drive-ins too.
Yeah. Did you get a view of our guest rooms?
Not yet. Let's take you guys around because you look awful comfortable. You're like me, no shoes. Well, I got shoes on now, but I put them on. But I mean, you're me.
Yeah, we
You're
want
me and
people-
another. I'll
when
be you in
people
2
stay
more
here,
years.
We want them to feel at home. Like they can come down to breakfast in their jammy pants, and they can come down and get a cup of coffee or a snack. Or,
I've never stayed at a bed and breakfast.
Oh, once you do, you'll never stay anywhere else.
Well, are you the
Well,
cook?
you say it a good one. Anyway.
Well, partially. I do the baking and the eggs. So fresh scones, caramel rolls, cinnamon crispies.
So what is a bed and breakfast? Is it just you come in, a romantic getaway, and then it's like your breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Or?
Well, ideally, it's anything but Motel 6. You don't have cookie cutter rooms typically at a bed and breakfast. Every room is usually uniquely defined or decorated or whatever else, like with ours. We got two
Like the Madonna Inn or
king-size
something,
canopy
or?
beds. We got two different type of antique queen-size beds. We got above this room is an 1880 wedding bed that you could order from Sears Roebuck catalog. So we got, a lot of different types of antiques, and because of the house and as old as it is, you can play around with different periods. We've got some stuff like this yarn winder over here
Yeah, I
from the
noticed that.
1790s.
So-
This was around when George Washington was president.
Wow.
And
Is,
you got
is it
other
part of like
things.
Airbnb or what?
Well,
We are on
yeah.
Airbnb.
Oh, they're an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we
So-
do everything from single room rentals to whole house.
So with a bed and breakfast, what you're looking for is a different kind of experience, not just a place to sleep and shower. So you are supposed to think about and have the ambiance and have a place to kick back and relax. You need common rooms where you're comfortable, not a couple of metal tables and a cereal box, for a
Yeah.
dining room. You want a nice dining room. You want like the parlor here. I mean, you want to be able to sit down and relax on antique furniture. And instead of an overstuffed couch, it's too low to the floor.
Exactly. So I don't know. I as a solo traveler and stuff like that, I don't think it's for me, but it is for me.
It is.
It is.
Once you
Well-
do, yeah.
As a trucker, you're going to have a hard time trying to find it because usually these are going to be in historic areas in the town, and there's going to be very limited parking.
Yeah, and I'm stuck over here at the parking lot every time I spend the night. But we do have the restaurant in there, and then I
Right.
can hang out at gyms all night long. And
Yeah.
but now that you guys are here, instead of sleeping in the truck,
Yeah. you
or
come on
staying in
over
a
here. Yeah.
way overpriced hotel,
Yeah.
Airbnb it with you guys.
Yeah. So like with us, this grand suite room, you got a great big old canopy bed with relatively new mattresses. They're one of the first things.
They're not from
we
the
did.
1700s.
No.
No. Okay.
And you got a great big jacuzzi style tub. You got a gas fireplace. You got antiques that you can put your socks in if you want to. Nobody else is going to have that, and you got it for $200
Yeah.
instead of $500 or $700 or something
Yeah.
somewhere. I mean, if they rented the rooms instead of giving them away to the whales, if
Yeah.
you went to an equivalent type of room at the
At
Harrah's,
Disney.
it'd be $500, $600, $700.
Yeah.
Baymont doesn't even have a jacuzzi. They got a swimming pool, but it doesn't work half the time.
This does rival a lot of Disney resorts in Orlando. Except that's not original, and this is. I love that roof.
The copper.
Yeah, it's amazing. Check this out, guys. Pooh Bear, you know there's a new Winnie the Pooh movie coming out too. Look at that, a fire. Whoa, this is beautiful. Look at this place. And where do you guys stay?
We stay in the back. We are on site 24/7.
So I'm in here. I have a little bell I ding, or
There's a dinger on the desk, and
I can't go ding, ding, ding.
yeah, he goes ding, 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 and we come running.
Look at how beautiful this is. You guys really... Was all this here already when you purchased this place, or did you guys do all this work?
We've replaced a lot. The jacuzzis were here. Most of the furnishings we brought with us.
Would you look at this fireplace? And it's
It works.
it worked. It's real fire. I could burn myself. Those rainfall showers. Look at this, guys. And I like these pedestal sinks too. Whoa, that's incredible.
And yes, the enamel gets worn, and we haven't re-enameled them because we'd lose the value just from the. But like the cutouts on the ceiling and we've done all the borders.
You guys are so talented. This is it's me. Okay, I'm standing in the room and I need you. I have to get out of bed, come over here, ding the bell,
Or call us.
or call you.
On your
I'm going to
cell
steal
phone.
this if it's okay.
Yeah, take one. Take two. Take a handful.
No, I'll take two. I'll show you guys the address and phone numbers and probably social media and email.
Email's on there, yes.
I'll give you guys all this information at the end of the video.
And we're on Facebook, and we're on TripAdvisor, and Google us, we're there.
Oh, Google. I would have moved from Eureka, California to here too for an adventure like this. Look at the size of that window. Wow. Look at
This
that
is our ice
furniture.
box.
Is that a real ice box?
It is a real ice box. If you ordered ice, from the chipped ice, it would go in here. If you went out and cut a block of ice from the river or the lake, it would go in there. And then it would have a drip pan down here. And all your groceries go in there.
That is fancy. Even water.
Yeah.
So you named all the rooms?
They were named when we got here. In the day, this was labor and delivery. So the bathroom is huge. The sleigh bed is from the 1920s. The writing desk in the corner is from 1870.
And this has a fireplace too.
It does. All the rooms have fireplaces. 2 of them work.
Okay, I'm getting a weird... Is this place haunted?
Yes,
Is it really?
absolutely.
I'm just getting vibes from photos or pictures.
Oh, good. We have one ghost. Her name is Claire. She stays right by the front door.
Okay.
And then we've got a little girl that plays on the stairs. We don't know her name, but she's in a white cotton.
You've seen her or just heard her?
Oh, we've seen her.
Oh, really?
She's in a white cotton nightgown with purple flowers. Little blonde haired, blue eyed girl, about 9.
Really?
Yeah. And we got a
Have
couple,
you named her or does anybody
no, we
say
haven't
name?
gotten her name yet. And then we've got a couple curmudgeonly old guys who fiddle with stuff in the basement. We had a
This-
paranormal investigator come and
I'm going to have to come spend the night here now.
Oh,
You got me
okay.
hooked. My God.
So
because I
then-
don't believe in ghosts, but I want
Oh.
to see. But if I see one, then I'll believe in there's an afterlife.
I
So
can show you a picture of one. We got one on picture.
Really?
On photo, yeah.
Well, let me do this. There's none going to the bathroom in here yet.
It's
And
huge.
another, wow. And another one of these beautiful tubs. I don't want a shining.
won't hurt anything.
I don't want a shining moment. Ah, no. Okay. Wow, look at the feet on that. It's just. These tubs are so amazing. What?
No,
Oh, you're shutting the door on
so you
me.
don't get the shiny moment.
Oh no, The Shining, the movie with Jack Nicholson, where he goes in the shower and that girl's in the
Yeah,
bathtub.
no, you won't get that.
Oh, okay. These pedestal sinks are beautiful too. You guys have a treasure here.
The transoms are original to the house.
Look at that chandelier. Look at the colors in that. Wow. Look at the record player. Oh my God.
The Victrola does
Yeah.
play.
Look at that.
This is why you had staff. So you crank it up until it goes 78 rounds a minute.
Now, how do you measure that?
You just know how many cranks you. Until it gets going at good speed. Okay. And then you would.
I live on the Swanee River.
If you want to adjust the volume, you open the doors. If you want it quieter, you close the doors and the lid, which is why you had staff people that were in charge of music.
Wow.
Categorized it by number. And it was only recorded
On one side.
on one side, and there's the story of who recorded it, where it was recorded. This was recorded in 1908.
That's incredible.
With blue and white.
This is another room. You don't mind me walking
No,
through here?
not at all.
Yeah, another
Another
Bev.
Doolittle.
Doolittle. Whoa, look at the size of this place. This is beautiful. Look at. Wow.
My favorite part of this room is the chandelier in the bathroom.
In here? I love that chandelier up there. Whoa, that's beautiful too. And it just matches the wallpaper perfect.
It's a lot of wallpaper.
Did you guys have to do the wallpaper in here?
We had to fix the wallpaper.
How do you fix wallpaper?
It's tedious. Sometimes you end up replacing it, and sometimes you can re-glue the seams.
You're a California girl, kind of.
Yes.
You've been to the Haunted Mansion at Disney.
Yes.
The wallpaper in the hallway, the purple one with
Yes.
that's this, except it's not purple. And there's no eyes. Well, there could be.
eyes. No hidden ghosts in this.
No hidden Mickeys or ghosts.
No.
Where's the light? No, it's
Oh,
right
over
here.
there.
This place is amazing. How often do you get visitors?
All the time. Actually, we're expecting some tonight.
Have they been here before?
I don't think the one's coming tonight.
That is scary. Oh, I like this room too. This is more of a men's room.
Yes.
These beds are incredible.
Now this room we've done a lot of work on. It was solid burgundy head to toe. And we put in the white border and the black crown molding.
I love that crown molding up there.
It really breaks it up and gives it, and this fireplace works also, I just don't have it on right now because nobody's in here.
God, I would be so afraid to mess anything up spending the night here. I'd just be
No.
so gentle.
We encourage you to sleep and relax and use the antiques.
I know I couldn't do it. I'd feel weird. But this is a perfect place when you want to explore Metropolis to come and stay.
Yes.
Because the town has a lot of history right down here by the water. And who wants to stay at a casino?
Yeah. Or Motel 6.
Oh, that's right. There is a Motel 6 and that motel down there on the freeway. What is that, 8?
I don't have made up, so I don't know if you want to.
Oh, no, it's whatever you want to show me.
Yeah. I'll show it to you, but don't film it because I haven't.
I can't. This room is not clean, guys.
Yeah. The maid has taken the day off.
Stories?
Ghost stories.
So, do you shut these doors? Do they ever open up or close, or what do you normally hear? I don't mean to drag on about ghosts, but that's exciting.
It is exciting. We have several. We have one that's called Bob. That will be named him Bob. They don't know if that's
You don't know
his
his
real
name.
name. But when we were moving in, we'd have volunteers help because we had so much furniture to place. So we'd take blue tape and put it on the boxes and write on it what room it goes to. So anybody could pick up a box and take it. Never fails, the blue tape disappears. We find it top of the fridge, in the bathroom, in the freezer. So we figure that's Bob.
He
likes to
gets
take-
blamed for everything.
He gets blamed for everything.
Okay.
You know how you buy new slippers?
Mm-hmm.
Bought new slippers. Take them off at the end of your bed, put them on. Take them up, and they're all kind of always in the same place unless they're on your feet. And got up one morning and I said, William, where did you do with my slipper? I've got one slipper. Where did you do the other one? There's no under the bed. We had a platform bed. So it was like, he said, I didn't touch your slippers. And the way I clean is I start up on here on the second floor and I work my way down and then the dining room every day and the parlor like once a week. So I'm finally getting down and finishing my rounds. The Christmas tree was up and here's my slipper sitting under the Christmas tree. Now, we don't have dogs.
I was just going to ask that.
We don't have cats. We don't have, but it was under the Christmas tree.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy fun. Mischievous.
Very.
Check it out. Oh, my favorite. Psych. Sean and Gus would definitely be jealous.
This railing was actually black.
From being so old and not
Just-
maintained.
Yeah, just grunge and dirt and grubby stuff. And a lot of WD-40 Murphy's oil soap and elbow grease and Bengay
Ben Gay.
Yeah.
on my back.
Oh, I gotcha.
Now, the turnstile, and
The dual post.
yeah, does not come off like it does in
In the movies?
the movie.
Traditionally, they would come on because this would be the thickest, hardest piece of wood in the house. So you keep your valuables in there, and plug it up.
So all your
Hold on, valuables.
yeah,
What is this?
important papers.
In here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
normally you'd push something, twist something, and this would come off, and that would be a storage area.
What, like a Chinese magic box or something?
Yeah,
Really?
And you
because if you had a fire, that'd be the last piece to burn.
it was the biggest piece of wood in the house. So if there was a fire or something that happened, your birth certificates and valuable papers and jewels would be
Would still be mostly
Protect-
preserved.
Are most old homes like that?
yes.
Really? I never even knew.
Ours doesn't come off though. We've tried.
They had a bank and a safe.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
So,
Well, I'm going to probably head out. I got to go. And look at that Abe Lincoln top hat.
music in the wind.
Boy, that light doesn't do any good.
No.
Yeah, I've seen this one before, though. I've seen that one. Yeah, she's incredible. She's incredible. And I love this one. I've always loved that one, too.
And then-
It was her and Ansel Adams
Yeah.
were the two big influences.
Yourself out of the way.
We're going to go check out, this place has a chapel. So you can, a wedding chapel. You can come here and get married. Why go to the Walt Disney World's Grand Floridian Resort when you
And
can...
spend $1 billion.
Yeah,
$800 a night.
yeah, exactly. Garland up.
Yeah.
You got. Oh, look at down there. A basement. It looks like your yard and stuff like that. It's easily maintained in the wintertime. Look at. So you have photo opportunities. Look at this chapel. They have a chapel right on property, right as part of the mansion. We're gonna go inside. Look at this. I want to be the best man. Wow, this is better than Vegas and having Elvis.
And we customize it for each bride and groom. We seat up to 50. We can do seated dinner, a plated dinner for 35.
And who's the minister?
We have several ministers, or you can bring your own.
And was this originally built along with the mansion?
It was built. I think it was built in the 90s. They used to have a swimming pool here, and it became too much of a liability, so they put the chapel in.
Really don't need a swimming pool because you can just go out there in the street and swim.
Exactly.
I guess.
Decor. We decorate outside too. It's just we've had so much wind and rain, it's not worth keeping anything outside. The two-way mirror hides the sound system, so I can have somebody in there getting the cues from the minister to do the music without being.
Or I could be standing right here interrogating somebody, and you could be behind the glass over there and
spying on you.
and spying. Yeah, you could be like the police chief. And,
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Happily ever after. This place is amazing. So this is. Since you guys been here over the last 2 years, how many weddings have you had?
Oh, close to 80.
Really, that many?
Yeah, I've got 3 scheduled next month.
Are most of the people that come here Illinois residents, or?
No, most of them are from Kentucky, Chicago, just wherever. Because I can do a wedding for under $1,000 that somewhere else is going to cost you closer to 6.
Or 10.
Or
Disney.
10.
Disney.
Yeah. Just look at my bouquets and flowers.
And you do all the work. Do you have people that help you?
When I need them, mostly I do it myself. I enjoy doing it.
That was specifically for the eclipse?
For the eclipse. And now we use it to party on.
And you could probably fish off of it.
Today,
Look at that street. Look at the parking lot. How many times has Harrah's closed due to flooding?
many. 4 that I know of. Now, 2 days ago, there was no dry spots, and the water was up to the sidewalk.
Now, are we in Kentucky or Illinois?
Illinois?
Now, so in Illinois, look at the river. It's right there.
Yeah.
That's a long way down, too, normally. Aren't casinos supposed to be boats?
They are.
Then-
And part of the casino is a boat. So it's been going up and down with the river, but the part that is connecting the boat to the hotel is underwater.
So
Their
a lot of
house-
good having a boat as a casino.
Yeah. So their street is completely flooded as well.
Is that another casino?
It's just a hotel.
Oh. Well, definitely a place worth stopping. I look at here. You could have koi if you wanted.
We do have koi in the summer.
Amazing.
But the daffodils are blooming and life will go on and the water comes up and down.
And you got him trained.
Yeah. I got him. Yeah.
He's
Housekeeping.
he's housekeeping.
It's come down quite a bit.
And this is motorized.
This is motorized.
And who operates it? You just drive
We
down
both
to
do. We
to the
just drive
parades
down
and
here,
stuff.
yeah. Parades, weddings,
Superman
just to run to the
celebration.
bank.
LED lights
LED lights, fully lit.
for a wedding. Yeah, you could use it as a wedding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, before I sign off real fast, isn't I now coming down this road? I also seen there's a lighthouse.
There is. It's straight thick.
Yeah, so if
Just-
that's it way down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
See
so
the stop sign and then the
yeah.
white tower things behind it.
can you go inside of that?
I don't think so.
But I could ride my Segway down
You
that road.
absolutely can. And it was the first lighthouse built in honor of cancer survivors. It's called the Lighthouse of Hope. It is an operating lighthouse, and the barge traffic actually use it for directionals.
And and if things like this happen, I'm okay parking my truck here and exploring this area instead of
Yep.
going downtown.
Yep.
And the
You
police
can park
are
in front
okay.
of my house.
The police won't get mad.
No, they won't get mad.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. You people in Metropolis are way too friendly. They're way too friendly. Story of Bob.
Well, I gave you part of-
Bob's your father.
Bob is up there on the third floor.
Who is Bob?
Bob's our ghost.
A ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
getting
see
him
him?
another ghost story. Oh, an actual ghost. Is that the one you were going to show me?
Well, you can't get up there, but that's Bob. So William will have to introduce you to Bob and all of his antics.
And he's the one that hides your shoes?
Yeah.
Well, you can capture him right now.
Yeah.
I learned how to do that watching Ghostbusters. So, that's
We named him Bob.
wow. This place is beautiful.
And next time you come, the gardens will be done, and then
How do you? I may be back next week.
good.
I don't,
Well, my daffodils bloom this week, so
look at those. Yeah, the flowers all over the country are starting to. The dogwoods are really
Yeah.
popping, and like in.
my peach tree
Georgia.
has little tiny buds on it. So I'm
It-
hoping it doesn't freeze.
Is it guest?
Hi. Yes, probably.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so
Be well.
much.
Be safe.
You guys are going to enjoy that place if you haven't already stayed. This is beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
Come back anytime.
I will. Have a great day. Thank you.
too.
What an amazing family. And what an amazing place. And, I mean, look at it. You can tell it's haunted. I have the theme of the TV show Monsters playing in my head. Well, before I sign off real fast, I figured I'd walk down the sidewalk here and show you guys where I normally park. You guys have seen it in my other videos, but you haven't seen it like this. And if you guys look where the train trestle is over there, where that long bridge is, just down below it, well, you can see the signs down here in the water. But I've rode my Segway down to the riverfront, and that's like, this property sits at least 25 feet above the river. But now the river is totally flush with everything. That is insane. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off from a very, very flooded Metropolis, Illinois, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Hopefully, as this water goes down a little bit, and maybe even spending the night within that pretty incredible place. Who knows? We may capture a little white dressed ghost girl on camera. How amazing would that be? I've always wanted to see a real life ghost. Not a Haunted Mansion Disney ghost or Universal Studios Halloween Horror Night ghost, but a living, breathing, actual spectral spirit. Well, I guess they're probably not breathing. It's a tractor trailer. I could park my tractor trailer down there, I think. I want to try. I got a Segway. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I ride the Segway in front of your guys' place, but I figure you guys are going to give me a speeding ticket on it, but you never do. You'll let me ride the Segway through the water? No. Oh, I didn't think so. I got a life vest. All right, everybody. I love you all. Peace out. Okay, before I go, I don't know if you guys can see this. Folks, there you go. That is the business card of the place. You guys need to come here. If you ever want a romantic getaway or you're single and just need a place to sleep, I think, well, I don't think you'll be disappointed.